Hi guys, we're going to share the final project at this time. We're going to open our browser and we're going to open an incognito window. Put our link in, and here we are at our final project, our Georgia on My Mind unit for our second graders. And in this unit, they are learning about the regions and rivers. They are to identify and locate the 5 regions of Georgia, as well as identify and locate the 3 major rivers and be able to compare and contrast those regions and those rivers. Those are standards SS2, G1A, and B. And so they have their instructions on the site, which is to complete each section in a specific order, as well as look at the directions in each sections and to be sure they read through those directions carefully. So here is our lesson plan, which is embedded into our site. We'll open that up, and our lesson plan does go over the regions and the rivers. And basically it is going, having the students create a Georgia map of those regions and rivers. Is using Google Earth and Google Slides for those students to create that map. It starts with the Georgia on My Mind song, the theme for our unit. And it takes them through guided practice, independent practice, so that they can master those standards successfully. Let's go back to our website and look at our next technology piece, which is our online quiz, which was created in Google Forms as well. So going over those regions and rivers, they can sign in. We will not sign in right now, just go through our questions. Georgia has 5 regions, which group names all 5 correctly. So once they do that, they can pull up all of the questions and be able to work through that as well. Here's our interactive screencast lesson, which was used during Nearpod. So the students are able to bring up that lesson. And once they have that up, it does begin with Ray Charles singing the Georgia on My Mind song. And then it asks them 2 multiple choice questions that they will answer before it brings them to the piece where I actually teach them about the Georgia River. So they're actually able to click on that and see me actually teaching, and then go back engaging into some multiple choice questions as well. After the screencast lesson, they are able to do interactive tool number 1, which is a Kahoot. So they're able to join Erica 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at that time. So we'll be Erica 6. And so they're able to play right from the website. How many Georgia regions does Georgia have? There are 5 regions. And so they're able to go through that. Interactive tool number 2 is a Georgia choice board. They're able to bring up this Georgia choice board that was made for them using Canva. And in the choice board, they have some Google Suite technology options that they're able to use. They're able to do a riddle book. They're asked to do that in Google Docs. They're asked to create a travel brochure in Google Slides. They're asked to do a Kahoot game. So they have different choices on here that embed some of the technology resources as well. Next, interactive tool number 3, students can be immersed with a Padlet. So let's click on that link there. Once the Padlet comes up, they have a section for rivers, a section for regions, and then this section here is for research. So if they have any assistance that's needed between the rivers and regions, they are able to click here on this website that will be able to give them some great explanations on how to answer these questions. And then they have a bonus section, which requires them to look at a YouTube video and actually go through that for some bonus points. And then interactive tool number 4 is the AI tool. They're actually able to click on this symbol and they can type in the prompts. Can you tell me the 5 regions in Georgia for a second grade student? And then they're able to type in some more prompts here that will give them the pictures of the regions. One thing that I've learned is when they're in the incognito window, it does not bring up the questions, but they won't have a problem with that because they will be logged into their actual accounts. And so those prompts will come up and it will bring it on a second grade level for them. So all of these things will help them master the regions and rivers second grade social studies unit. Thank you.